This is a reaction to immunosuppressive treatments, resulting in red skin syndrome, also known as topical steroid withdrawal, TSW. This could have been prevented. Something that I thought was meant to improve the quality of my life was just a Band-Aid, slowly poisoning me, and I had no idea. When I finally ripped it away, my body yearned just to feel good again, comfortable again, begging for its return. And in the lack of feeding into its craving, my skin began to deteriorate. My body is struggling to live without its poison. I'm walking down an unknown path, unsure if I'm walking in the right direction. The map is still being created by people just like me. My life has been consumed with trying to figure this thing out. I haven't been able to be a part of society like I was before. I'm not dying, but living hurts. For me, and for most of us going through this recovery, it's like we are walking through this path blind, with no sight of how or when our bodies will recover. Because there isn't enough information out there. Sometimes, the skin on my body doesn't even feel like my own. Over the past year, the way that it feels has changed from day to day. Sometimes dry and scaly, raw underneath. Sometimes sticky and oozy, but always with a constant feeling of itching and burning that doesn't seem to end. I found that a warm bath has been the only thing that momentarily extinguishes the pain. So I sit there in the tub for hours and hours and hours. The relationship is bittersweet. It's my escape, all while being my prison. I see life moving forward as I stay still in time. Okay, I love you. Mwah. Love you too. Okay, have a good night's sleep. Okay. Bye. I have a daughter and a fiance that I feel like I'm not there for right now. I don't feel like I'm capable of being a mother. I don't feel like I'm capable of being a good partner. Do you want me to take Jazzy to school tomorrow?
That'd be really helpful if you could.
Yeah.
I work early in the morning.
Oh, all right, Jazzy. Okay, okay. Thank you.
We'll leave soon.
We gotta be quick. It's been a struggle to maintain a healthy weight no matter how much I eat. My hair began to thin and became too difficult to maintain. So I shaved it. All of it. The reality is my appearance has changed, and I'm learning every day to love myself in every stage of my recovery. When I'm not in the tub, I spend my time in my room. I do red light therapy, and I think it helps. My skin is in a very raw state, a broken down state. I'm very susceptible to bacteria, infections, viruses, and things like that. That's why I stay in my bubble. I'm always in pain, tired, too cold, too hot, or just too weak. What didn't hurt me today may hurt me tomorrow. It's all really hard. There isn't a single day I don't itch. My nightmares happen while awake.
You okay, hon?
There have been waves of anger, waves of extreme sadness too. Even though I see that I'm getting better, when my bad days come around, it feels like I'm starting all over again. It feels the worst I can feel. Sometimes it just feels like I'm floating through my day, just going through the motions. This is not a highly recognized condition in the medical industry. The studies are limited on what this is or how to treat it. I look at other people's experiences with TSW and apply some of their learnings in hopes that it can help me. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Our bodies are all different. The approach won't always be the same. But the stories collected will create a stronger community. If the data isn't out there, let's create it. It's an unpredictable recovery, a slow progression. I endure this journey because I know it's not forever. It's merely what's happening to me right now. I constantly remind myself that the smallest steps forward are still progress. Even if I'm taking them blind. Healing happens, but it's not a matter of if, but when.
I've literally been bawling all morning because everyone's been so supportive and just sharing, and I didn't really think that it would, I don't know, pop off like this, but I just hope that I can do the community proud and hopefully represent you all in the right way and get the word out and prevent this from happening to more people, because no one should have to suffer like we do. And there's just, I don't know, thank you.